Hey guys, I am so sorry. It has been a very long time, and I just generally haven't had time to do things. I've been busy and I've got my wisdom teeth removed, but we're back. So, as you can see here, we're going to customize our difficulty, and the reason why is because I am going to first show you how to not only get a few glitches to work, but also how you can kill a bloater with your fists. Now, we're not going to do it with just our fists because that would take obviously way too long. Because you know me, I'm not hardcore like that. But I will do it if I get requested to. I will attempt because it's actually a whole lot easier than you think it is. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So what we are going to do here is we're going to pull off the first glitch of a series of 3 glitches I'm going to show you in this video. So what you're going to do is you're just going to run into the clicker at the hallway with the Shiv Master on and a Shiv. We are going to Shiv him, and then we are going to restart the encounter. By restarting the encounter, you freeze the Shiv in the air, and I guess it messes with the code because, well, there's a Shiv just lying there. It's pretty funny, and it's obviously a really easy glitch to do. You can do it just about anywhere. The second glitch we are going to do requires Ellie. Ellie has to literally be right next to you for this to work because she kind of has to pull the clicker off you. So we're going to walk over to Ellie. Unfortunately, she gets grabbed on the first go, but she pushes him off and we get grabbed by the clicker. Well, obviously we have to fight the zombie first because guess what? Zombies like us. But here comes the clicker. I get grabbed by the clicker. Ellie pulls him off of me, and if you've done it correctly, Joel should now have a Shiv attached to his front fist. It's so funny to see. If you get grabbed by another clicker and you use a Shiv, it should fix the glitch, or if you restart the counter, it should fix the glitch almost immediately. But it's pretty funny to see. It looks like Joel's attempting to use the Shiv as a punching, like as a brass knuckles. It's so funny to see. The next glitch we're going to do is also pretty simple. It requires you to use the revolver. It doesn't seem to work with any other gun as far as I'm aware, but what you want to do is you want to use the revolver, point it at the ground. It doesn't really matter where you point it. Just shoot it and immediately pause after you shoot it, and then restart the encounter or checkpoint. And now there should just be a thing of light just sitting on the ground. I'm not sure if this is only present inside of Bill's town inside of the school, but it seems to only work with the revolver. As you can see here, I pause the game with the pistol and nothing shows up. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so I'm now going to tell you guys on how you can kill a bloater using your fist. Now obviously I'm going to be using revolver to soften him up a little bit, and then I'm going to use my fist to straight him directly in the face, and then, put him down for the count. So after busting the door open, I recommend that you have at least about 7 to 6 revolver shots, at least, because it'll help you kill him so much easier. So he's going to bust through the door, and we're going to fire off about 6 to 7 shots. After firing off 6 to 7 shots, then you're going to wait for him to throw his little acid gas splutches at you. And then, while he's doing that, you're going to run up behind him, and you're just going to straight him across the back multiple times and then run away. So, watch. You're going to come up behind him, and while he's throwing it, you're just going to straight him in the back multiple times. Don't do it too much because then he'll turn around and kill you. You're going to do it you want to do it just enough to where you can just, give him that extra, extra. So, obviously, I accidentally grabbed a bat. I'm going to go waste it on a few zombies while that happens, so here I am wasting it. I ended up getting, 1 bat hit off of the bloater, because, that's cool. I mean, it does extra damage, and it also can help. But anyway, so we're going to start running away, and we're going to heal. I've got my healing speed set up all the way up to the maximum. It helps a lot. Don't go for him while he's stunned after running into things. It doesn't help that much, but we're going to wait for him to start throwing spores, all right? Or his acid, whatever. So if he starts chasing you, just play the ring around the rosy with him until eventually he just stops chasing you, and eventually he's just like, oh, well, you want to keep running away? Well, I'm just going to do this. So I hit him with my bat, and then I realize, oh, well, it broke. So I run away, and I keep on, and then you just want to repeat this process, obviously. So you're just going to keep on doing this, keep on doing it, and eventually you'll get to this where I killed him with my fist. He threw it at me. I hit him with the running straight, and it killed him. So yeah, pretty cool, am I right? So that's how you kill a bloater with your fist. It is indeed possible. So let's get into how you can bully a clicker in The Last of Us Remastered. Yes, the remastered, not the remake. So you throw a brick at the clicker and you just start wailing on him. Here, I got a really funny glitch where I yeeted the chair out of existence. It's pretty funny, but honestly, it just goes to show you really shouldn't be that scared of clickers, but there is a small issue if you try to do this in the remake, and I will show you that now. Editing sugar here, I forgot to say that it is more reliable to use the brick than it is the bottle for me, because it always seems that every time I try to use the bottle, I get hit by the clicker and I die. I just want to go ahead and throw that out there. Okay, so let's say that you boot up the remake and you want to go bully the clicker in the remake because you do not have remastered. Well, there's a small issue with that. See, you have, so look, let me show you what happens. So I got a brick and I straight him right, and then I go for another straight and it just kills me. So that's the issue. See, they retaliate faster than they do in the remaster, and they don't get stunned by your punches. And whenever they do, it's only for like a third of a second, so you don't really have as much time as you do in the remaster than you do here. Technically, you could still technically bully him by, using the bottle and then the brick, the brick and then the bottle, and then, repeating the process with whatever other items there are around you. Like if you find 3 bricks in one area and then you like hit him with the straight after the first brick and then hit him with another straight after that brick. But let me show you how another way you can technically bully them. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the exact same, but you're going to want your 9mm pistol and you're going to shoot him in the body, you're going to shoot him in the head, and then you're going to punch him and you're going to punch him again. So that's how you can technically bully them. It doesn't feel the same way because it's not as satisfying. You don't get the same satisfying kick of being able to punch them multiple times because they put you through all that pressure throughout the entire game. And it's unfortunate because, I would love to be able to punish them like that. It's so fun. It's so cool. And it's just something you can do in your free time. Honestly, would I recommend doing it if you were like playing on the grounded difficulty? No. Maybe if you were playing on like custom difficulty and you had a certain thing set a certain way, yeah, sure. Go ahead. I don't care. But if you're playing on grounded or like survival or hard, I don't even recommend it because it's not really feasible. It's just not something you'd want to do, really. I don't know how to explain it, really. If you want to do it because you want to do it, cool, do it. Just do it. But if you're like doing a normal playthrough and you need to conserve that ammo, then honestly, you'd be probably better off just killing the clicker with a regular melee weapon instead of just trying to kill him with your fists. And sometimes it's not even reliable. Sometimes it's not even reliable. Sometimes it doesn't even work, and sometimes you'll get grabbed anyway. So what I'm trying to say is just kill the clicker with a melee weapon, or just do it normally with a shotgun. It doesn't matter which way, as long as they don't grab you. So, as you can see, it is technically possible to kill a bloater in the remaster, but it's just way too difficult, and I wouldn't even recommend doing it even if you want to do it out of fun. It doesn't seem, reasonable. It takes a surprising amount of time, and honestly, I just don't recommend it at all. If you want to do it in the remake, go ahead, because it's a whole lot easier, but here, it's just not exactly worth it. But I'm going to turn up my sound so you can actually hear the fact that he actually punches him. And I'm willing to sit here and waste my time, and he died. Hold on. And just like that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I certainly did enjoy making it. I know it's a whole lot different than what I normally do on here. I normally talk about like terrible Roblox games or I stream, but I feel like today I just should do something else. I shouldn't do the same thing I normally do, so I decided to branch out a little bit and just talk about a few glitches and a few things you can do in The Last of Us. And honestly, I just got really bored, if you couldn't already tell. Like, I was tired of just not making an upload, and honestly, I couldn't find any other terrible Roblox games to talk about. I was going to talk about Roach, but I feel like I just don't want to talk about it really right now. There's so many things I want to say about it that is so bad that it's honestly going to take me a lot longer than just an entire day to record it. That's usually how long it takes me to record those videos, just a day. Even then, it doesn't even take me that long. It usually takes me like maybe an hour and a half, because I usually don't have that much things to say about them. They're just generally bad in general. They speak for themselves. But Roach is like bad on another level. to the point where I feel like I just got to discuss it on a more detailed level, if you know what I'm saying. And honestly, the next video I think I'm going to do is about an actually decent Roblox game. I think it's about time that I talked about a decent Roblox game and I stopped talking about, just terrible ones. And, because, we can't always just do the same thing. It's kind of the reason why I branched out today and decided to do this. But in any case, thank you for watching. I sure hope you have a good day. And this is Sugar the Protogen signing out.